Hey everybody! Hello, hey Dawn from Dallas! Happy Friday! Alejandro from Madrid! Buenos dias! Todos, that's all I know how to say. This is Carmel D'Arienzo, and this is the Gratitude Wave. Missy's on! All things are right in the world because Missy's on. And Alejandro is here from Madrid. That's fantastic. How do you say gratitude in Spanish, Alejandro? Gratitudine? That's how you say it in Italian, gratitudine. Anyway, this is Carmel from Living and Leading from the Heart, and as we know, we are following the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne and developing our own gratitude practice so we can gratitud. Okay, es mucho gratitud en el mundo. We are spreading gratitude and love in the world, and we are really just being the example and then impacting others. So yesterday we were talking about, so basically we have a fundamental gratitude practice, and each day we're going to specialize in an area according to the way Rhonda outlines it. And today is a very funny one, and I wish I had a good song like Money, Money, Money to go along with it. But we're talking about magic money. And I know money is such an electric topic for so many people because really money is energy. I mean, you know, like if you look at this, what is this? It's really a representation of back and forth and universe and money. And we have so many beliefs about money. We have things that we grew up with, conditioning, you know. Anyway, money gets in the way sometimes. Sometimes we're not always open to receiving money. Hey everyone, welcome. This is the Gratitude Wave. And today we are talking about magic money, according to the book The Magic, Rhonda Byrne. So here is a fun little exercise. Big hug from France. The name of the book, Dawn, is The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Rhonda Byrne was in The Secret. How do you say gratitude in French, my friend from France? Today we are international. I can tell you, io parlo italiano. That's all. I speak Italian. I don't speak French. I don't know why I'm being so funny today. Well, I don't know if I'm funny. You guys will decide that. But it's a beautiful day. It's Friday, and every day is like a Friday in the life that I design, and I hope it is for you. But let's talk about money and riches and, you know, being grateful, because what happens is so often many of us will say, oh, I can't afford to do that, or I don't have that, or I don't have this. And we're just stuck in that place of scarcity, or we're stuck in that gap of what we don't have. And instead, if we are grateful for whatever money we have, in however way, shape, or form that comes from, we will attract more into our life. So in this chapter of day 5, Rhonda has this wonderful exercise. She says, and I invite you to do this if you can, close your eyes. And I want you to think back through your childhood. Am I a porn star? Not last time I checked. No, I'm not a porn star, nor no intention to be. Let's talk about the subject of money and gratitude. So think back through your childhood, before you had any money, before you started mowing the lawn or babysitting for allowance, you know? Just start thinking back to that time in your life. And hopefully, you know, and there are many people who don't have this, but hopefully you had food to eat. You were able to get to school each day. You were actually able to go to school each day, which is a privilege in its own right. Did you have a bike? Maybe you had a bike. Maybe you went to the movies, or maybe you played on a sports team. All these things happened to you. They just came to you at no charge, right? Hello from, I think that's Turkey. I'm not sure. So when you feel sincere gratitude and you think back to all those things that came to you, your money will magically increase, really. It's this dropping down into the gratitude and thinking back to all the things you had. So what Rhonda wants to invite all of us to do, and wherever you are in the world, so we're going to use a dollar bill. You can use, there's no €1, right? Because that's a coin. So what is the lowest one? A €5. Use a €5 bill and write on it, thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Been given, not earned, but been given, okay? And take that around with you, keep it with you, you know, tomorrow, look at it, and then maybe you can stick it. Mine's on my cork board. Because You never really know how your money is going to increase, but if you start with gratitude, and we're just going to be grateful not for what we earned, but all those things that we were given at no charge when we were a child. And I promise you, you will start, and I can't wait to hear what little things happen to you, because we're taking note of all the money that does come through us. You know, sometimes even when we get a discount, if you go to a store and buy a shirt that's 25% off, that's money coming to you, right? You're not actually getting it, but in a sense, it's abundance that came to you because you got it at a discount. So that's the thing. We're focusing on not complaining about the scarcity or where that gap is of how much money we need or something, but we're going back and we're giving gratitude. So that's the extra piece for this Friday. Once again, to continue your complete gratitude practice, when you get out of bed, before your feet hit the floor, you'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. You will write out your 10 blessings, not just what they are, but why you're grateful for them. You will read each one out loud and say thank you. You will sit down and take a few minutes and think back to your childhood of all the things that were given to you. You will say thank you for each of those things. You will take a dollar bill or a €5 note or whatever currency you are in and say thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Look at this, really feel it and touch it tomorrow, and then put it somewhere you can look at it. And before you go to bed, take your magic rock, think of one thing you're grateful for, and say thank you, thank you, thank you. So before we leave, again, for all of you around the world, thank you for tuning in. This is the Gratitude Wave. My name is Carmel D'Arienzo. We followed the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne, and we're just going to do a quick pit stop of gratitude. So wherever you are in your day, whatever time it is in your world, your part of the world, just take a moment and take a deep breath in, shut your eyes, and take a deep breath out. And put your hands over your heart. And really think back to your childhood. Think back to when you were 5 or 6, and you used to sit down to dinner and things just showed up on the table. You didn't have to go to the grocery store to buy them. They just came to you. When it was your birthday, maybe you got something. You can see the big box wrapped and you open the bow and there was something in there. You didn't buy that. Somebody else bought that for you. You got into bed. Hopefully you had a warm bed to sleep in. Not everyone does, but hopefully you did. And you were safe and you had a roof over your head. All these things that were given to you. You went to school. You had books. These are all things that sometimes we can take for granted, but we're going to take a moment right now and be grateful for them. So be thankful for all those things that came into your life at no charge to you. Okay? Take another deep breath. Open your eyes. And that's it, the piece on magic money. Thank you so much for joining. I am grateful to you. I will be with you here tomorrow, every day at 12:30 Eastern Time, New York time, for the Gratitude Wave. Thank you, and ciao for now.